Falling back. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're on. Shot fired. Shot fired. Shot fired. Urbandale and Marley. Urbandale, are you still running? Your hands on your back, right? Yeah, I'm okay. He came up and peeped right in my window. Yep. Right in my window.
Yep, yep. We're good, we're good.
1-1, we're trying to keep 1 in.
Shoot him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shut my window.
102, shots fired, speed, rescue. 102, shots fired. Okay, you're right, you're right. All cars assist. Merle Hay and Urbandale on shots fired. 102, what do you have?
Stay back. Please stay back.
102.
Go ahead.
Cop who killed unarmed man for walking with purpose hired by police academy to teach recruits. A cop who shot an unarmed man through the patrol car window because he walked with a purpose was hired by a police academy to teach aspiring officers how to be cops. By Rachel Blevins, October 20, 2017. Des Moines, Iowa, a former police officer who resigned last year after fatally shooting an unarmed man and blatantly lying about the incident, was hired by the Iowa Law Enforcement Academy to work as an instructor, teaching aspiring officers how to shoot. Vanessa Miller first made headlines in June 2015 when she shot and killed an unarmed man. She claimed that she opened fire on Keith Bollinger, 28, from the rolled-up window of her patrol car because he was charging towards the car. Miller said the encounter began when Bollinger pulled his car up right next to another officer's patrol car during a traffic stop, and then got out and began acting erratically. When he returned to his car, Miller and the second officer followed him in a slow chase that was around 35 miles per hour, until he parked and got out of his car again. This time, Miller claimed that Bollinger began walking towards the driver's side of her patrol car, and she warned him to get back. While Miller said she 100% believed Bollinger intended to harm her, she admitted that she was not 100% sure if he was armed. "I don't know if it was because he was coming at me so quickly or they were just down so I couldn't see his hands," she said. Advertisement. Perhaps, if she had taken the time to roll down her window, she could have seen that Bollinger was unarmed. However, video and audio recordings determined that Miller lied about the encounter, and she made no attempt to warn Bollinger before opening fire out of her rolled-up window and fatally shooting him in the torso. Miller claimed she had to shoot because Bollinger was walking with a purpose toward her. Read more, get the FK up, UFT, cops yell slurs at gay man as they break his ribs at gay pride parade. Despite the fact that evidence proved, and the city of Des Moines acknowledged Miller lied about her conduct during the incident, a Des Moines Police Department review committee cleared Miller of any policy violations. Miller resigned from the Des Moines Police Department in July 2016, but that did not stop her from pursuing another job in law enforcement. The Des Moines Register reported that Miller then went to work as a general law enforcement instructor at the Iowa Law Enforcement Academy, which provides training for Iowa's police officers and is headed by Judy Bradshaw, Des Moines former chief of police. The same police officer who exhibited poor judgment, shot and killed an unarmed man, lied about the encounter, and was then cleared of any wrongdoing, is now free to do the exact same thing again. However, instead of continuing to work as an officer, she chose to go on to work as an instructor where she has the ability to teach aspiring officers how to conduct themselves. You cannot make this up. The cop who did everything possibly wrong in a situation leading to the death of an unarmed man will now be teaching other people how to be cops. Unfortunately, Miller's case is not uncommon, and it is just another example of a gypsy cop who faces no consequences for their actions, but then moves on to another department after their actions generate a certain level media attention and public distrust. Other cases include a police officer in Texas who was responsible for 3 officer-involved shootings in 2 different departments, all in 1 year, a police officer in Ohio who got his job back after he participated in the execution of an unarmed couple over a traffic violation, and a police officer in Florida who killed a pedestrian with his squad car, punched a child, and spat on a mentally ill man, all in a 3-month time period. Read more. Cop escapes charges for bashing in woman's face, because he was protecting her and himself. Watch the moments leading up to the fatal shooting in which Vanessa Miller killed Keith Bollinger.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com, where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. It is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that, but when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream, everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.